The 3-month challenge started on April 26th, 2024. So that means that the 3-month mark is July 26th. Before I get into the next steps regarding the funded challenge, I did want to share the live trade results from last week. Going into last week's trades, last week I took 6 trades in total and had an overall loss of $3.13. And just looking over the last 4 weeks of live trading, overall, I am at a total net loss of $2.33, and the total amount in the account is currently $97.67. I realized that I never showed you guys the account balance, so wanted to show it to you real quick. Here in TradingView, see here it's $97.67. So just looking over these trades, I definitely learned a lot over the last 4 weeks. There were definitely emotional trades in here, trades that were closed out early, trades that were on the wrong side of the market. There's definitely a lot. Just looking at the paper trades for May as a recap, I was profitable and had a total net profit of $9,312.14. And so comparing the two, I was profitable paper trading and was unprofitable live trading. Just a takeaway, live trading is definitely very different than paper trading. Even though I was unprofitable, I did learn a lot from these trades, and I did a lot of things that I didn't do 2 years ago, like placing a market order when price takes off. Usually I would just take the L. I'd be like, oh, it didn't hit my limit order, I guess I can't enter. But using market orders is something I started doing, and rolling my stop loss to break even. When I would trade 2 years ago, I would just keep that stop loss. I wouldn't roll it. I would just leave the trade the way it was. But to actively manage a trade is something I learned as well. And honestly, I definitely did learn a lot. So even though I'm unprofitable, I still plan on taking this challenge. I feel like I have a good idea of where I went wrong in a lot of the trades that I took. So I want to take a look at those trades a bit more. Now I want to get into the next steps with the funded challenge. So reflecting on the last 2 months, this is what I decided to do with the funded challenge. Since July 26th was the 3-month mark, I did want to start the funded challenge on July 26th. But that's a Friday. So instead, I'll start the challenge on July 29th, which is a Monday. In between now and July 29th, I'm going to do a deep study, prep, and refinement of my strategy and just things I've learned over the last 2 months. Something I forgot to mention, this past week, I finally started watching ICT's videos, and honestly, they have been so helpful for my understanding when it comes to trading. I know there are a lot of split opinions about ICT. I know his strategy doesn't work for everyone, but for me personally, his teachings have tied a lot of loose ends that I had when it came to trading and a lot of the questions that I had. So I want to go through his videos, specifically these 3 playlists. And then taking what I learned from those videos, I want to review my trades and refine my strategy further. 2 specific things that I definitely want to work on are getting better at determining my directional bias and different entry patterns based on what ICT teaches and also my own strategy, just seeing how things can be refined there. I also want to update the risk management part of my trading plan so that if I take a loss risking 2%, the next trade, I'll risk 1% until the loss is made back. Not sure if that's exactly the rule I'm gonna have, but I wanna do something like that with the risk management because I wanna be better at managing my risk. Also want to add some rules for my stop loss and stuff like that. So definitely want to make my strategy more refined, more rules based. For me personally, I know that looking at a lot of historic chart data will help me. So just back testing on TradingView, practicing directional bias, looking for the setups that ICT goes over in his videos, and just getting good at pattern recognition, just recognizing it quickly. Because I'm going to be studying, I'm not going to be posting any long form videos on YouTube, but if I find anything insightful or take any trades in the next few weeks that I want to go over or share with you guys, I'll share that on Instagram. But yes, in these next 2 weeks, I'll also be demo trading and live trading just to keep practicing, continue getting better at executing trades. Also forward testing the directional bias as well. Not only looking at historical data, but also doing it live in the market. But yeah, that's the plan for me. Honestly, I'm taking this funded challenge even though I didn't live trade profitably. I was unprofitable, but I do feel like I learned a lot and ICT's teachings can really tie everything together in my head. And so let's see how it goes. And honestly, even if I fail, it's still a win because one, I get to experience what it's like taking up on a challenge, and also I get to share my experience with you guys. And so pass or fail, I'm really happy I did this challenge, and I definitely learned and grew a lot as a trader. That's it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. Long form videos will continue around the start of the challenge, where I'll be talking through the trades that I take during the challenge. But yeah, if you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. If there are any other kinds of videos you'd like to see, please let me know. I'll see you guys in the next one.